Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 32 of the World Tour at Sport Boys in Peru, and you haven't missed anything since last episode because we are back for the final of the Peruvian Championship, the Copa Movistar, and this is it. We could be crowned back-to-back champions of Peru this very episode. Now, first leg, we're away from home. We had the choice of playing home and away first. We went for the away leg first. You can see Universitario, our favourites. We are in better form though. We have recovered our form somewhat when the game started to mean something. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into this game and see how we do. Now, we haven't changed the team at all since the semi-final leg. So, it's Salinas in goal, Cosio, Tassio, Emerson and Andia as a back four. Liate and Martinez in midfield. Velasco, Fry and Vega down the sort of the middle three, in behind Galindo. And the one thing to keep an eye on here, the race for Golden Boot between Vega and Galindo. Vega with 17 goals, Galindo with 16. That hopefully will be a hotly fought contest that sees us score lots of goals. So this is it. This is it. We're at the Universitario Stadium. They are playing exactly the same way as we are. So that's neither here nor there, but we'll see how we go. We just want to say, what do we want to say? All the best. Go out, have fun. I think that's what I want. Just take pressure off. Just take pressure off them. It's a big game. They know it's a big game. Come on. Not many fans. That's perhaps a little bit disappointing. We might even outnumber them. Why is the stadium empty? That is very strange. Anyway, we're underway here. Now what we'll do, we'll sort of end the week out tomorrow. We'll with sort of the end of season awards and then sort of a pre-season as we build up towards the Libertadores. We have qualified for the group stage of that. That's the one thing this does guarantee being in the final here. Even if we were to lose, we are still in the Libertadores next year, and that is essentially our aim. Here goes Vega from the free kick, just a range finder, that one. And it could be an interesting transfer window, actually, because both Tassio and Vega again. Vega this time, it's there. Tassio, can he turn? No, he's just going to win a corner. Both Tassio and Emerson are wanted by other clubs. Now, Tassio doesn't have a release fee. We might be able to fight that off. Ball comes in, not the best. Are we going to... No, nothing's going to happen from that. Martinez on a booking, which isn't ideal. Vega again, third time. No, he's perhaps played the sensible option there and just kept possession. Andia goes wide for Galindo. That's a good ball. Can Galindo pick out a teammate? Can he pick out a teammate? He can. Liate's turned the wrong way. He zigged when he should have zagged. Martinez! Oh, what a goal from Miguel Martinez! 6th goal of the year, and that gives us the lead in the final. Excellent, excellent stuff. What a goal from Martinez. Let's have another look at this. It looked like it may be building to something, but it was just petering out. Liate there, he turned the wrong way. he lost his centre direction. But look at that, one touch from Martinez, and that's stunning. That's absolutely stunning from Miguel Martinez. 1-0 to Sport Boys. Vamos, boys, vamos. And suddenly we're at the other end of the field. And it is a free kick. Oh, he's down. He's gone. He's gone. They're down to 10. I don't know what he's done there. Whatever it is incredibly silly considering they were attacking. But that, and now Martinez is off, isn't he? Oh, that is also incredibly stupid. It's 10v10. What do we do here? I think what we need to do, we need to sacrifice Fry, don't we? Bring Goiven on. Yeah, we need to do that. And then we'll need to play Galindo as a deep lying forward, just so he sort of drops back in here and helps link up the play. Otherwise, he'll become isolated. Alright. That's fine. Silly boy, Martinez. He's going to be gone for the second leg now as well. But like I say, we have Goiven. We also have Mongolan. So we have options. It was so soon. Look at that. Back-to-back reds. The ref is not in a mood to muck around today, is he? Goiven, that's a good-looking ball out there for Cosio. Can he get a cross in? He can. Back post, it's headed away, though. We don't really have that much height in there. Liate, though, keeps the ball nicely out for Andia. Andia gets a cross into the box. It's kind of knocked down for Velasco. Gets a second chance. We just need someone at the edge of the area here. Someone at the edge of the area. That's exactly where we needed someone to be. And are we going to find ourselves on the counter-attack here? Oh, no. Oh, it's a stunning tackle from Emerson. Can we go end-to-end? It's like a game of tennis, this one. Come on. Latte out for Vega. We saw what he could do in the semi-final. Then we had a stunning goal. Is he going to do it again? Is he going to do it again? Oh! I don't know how much the goalkeeper knew about that. It was just lashed, but straight at him. From the corner now, Vega knocks it in. It's not the best. Velasco picks it up. Can he find Vega? He goes himself with a cross. Not the best, perhaps. Tassio's there. The second goal. would be a thing of beauty, wouldn't it? Let's try demand more. Let's see what we can do here. Now, how did they change things? They don't have anybody down the left, so we should try to attack down the right, actually, if anything. But I don't want to force it. But Andia really does just have a license to get forward here, doesn't he? He doesn't actually. You know what we might do? We'll do it now. We'll just put him on attack. He doesn't have a man to mark, so we'll just let him get forward. See, they don't have a left side attacking winger, so bomb on, Andia, bomb on. This is looking like it's going to be the halftime score. Well, we would have taken that. Ideally, we wouldn't have gone down to 10 men 2 minutes after they went down to 10 men, but it's not too bad, is it? We're going to say we're far from pleased. Tell Galindo there's more to come from him. Such a shame that Martinez got himself sent off, isn't it? If you just wonder if he hadn't done that, if we'd been 10v11 for essentially a 2/3 of a game or longer, 3/4 of a game, we probably could have put this to bed, but not to be. We could put it to bed anyway. Liate's there. Can we just get someone in the edge of the area here? I wonder if that's where Martinez should be from set pieces, actually. That would make a little bit of sense, wouldn't it? Let's try demand more. We've got to keep our heads, though, defensively, don't we? Away. Velasco's there. Goiven. Oh, bring it down, dude. Bring it down. He had a chance to launch a counter-attack there, but they're keeping men back. Which is that a sort of a sign that they're a little bit frightened of us, or are they just? But the thing is, yes, they're down to 10, but so are we. I mean, it's even in that sense. So I mean, if anything, given that you're the home team, you'd want to go for it, wouldn't you? There's more space for everybody to attack into. Come on, get in front of this, get in front of this. They've shifted that ball nicely. That's over the bar. Yeah, do we want to change anything here? I don't necessarily think we do. We have been the better team. I tell you what, if we take a lead home, I'll be pretty happy with that, even if it is just a 1-goal lead. Vega loses out there. They're chalking up the ball. I mean, we've had 2 bookings and we've lost a man, which is slightly annoying. It's a stunning tackle from Goiven, though, isn't it? Tassio, can he launch something here? Goiven goes back to Salinas. That's fine. We'll keep possession if we need to. That's fine by me. Tassio in for Vega. Is he going to go on another one of his runs? In for Galindo, dropping in. Galindo! His eyes lit up. There may have been better options there. Maybe a light little laid pass into the box there for Velasco. But we'll take that. That's fine. I am wondering, Galindo, if he's not having his best day again. Let's maybe look at Castro. Yeah, I mean, Velasco's not having his best game either, but he's doing okay out there, isn't he, so far? So we'll stick with that. Goiven picks up a bit of a loose header there. We're controlling possession relatively well. I just wonder if they are sitting back a little bit and they are bombing on. I need to check, actually, to make sure they haven't changed their formation. That's a decent-looking ball in, but we can't win the header in the box. Tassio's there, out for Cosio. I do wonder if maybe we need to look to exploit the flanks here, and they're down to 9. That's a silly tackle. They've clearly get stuck in on. And they're throwing this away for themselves. They're not playing intelligently. We will now look to exploit the flanks. We won't look to work the ball into the box. I'm tempted to go with more expression, be more expressive, but we'll leave it. Down to 9. Unbelievable. Let's give it a demand more here. And if we can, if we just need to be patient here, let's maybe, what else we might do is work the ball into the box. We will be more expressive. We only live once. I don't necessarily want to go attacking. We have the lead, so it's not a massive deal. I would love a second goal, though. I'd love to take a 2-goal lead home. And yeah, so much space out there now, isn't there? Gets not the best looking cross in. Goalkeeper taps it. Is it going to go for a corner? It's not. Oh, Cosio's done really well there, but he can't quite find a man. I mean, there's so much space on this field, isn't there, really? It's a bit of an aimless ball forward. Salinas should claim that, and he does. This is becoming a long old highlight. Are we going to be able to find a way through? They've gone early there. The high line, Vega's in. Look at Castro in the middle. It's a tap in for Castro! And that is 2-0. And is that now the game? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Let's tell them to concentrate. We don't need to do what we did if you watched last episode against Sporting Cristal, where we went 3-0 up and we looked to be cruising. That's suicidal defending against Vega, to be honest. Suicidal stuff. And Castro, he could barely miss, could he? Even Galindo, I think, in his bit of run of horrible form, would have managed to find the way to put that in the back of the net. And that now should be that. It's not done and dusted because last episode we threw away a lead, didn't we? But, oh, I'd fancy us. Can we go back-to-back in Peru? Well done, boys. So there it is. Quality of possession provides victory. I mean, we weren't half-helped. We'll issue no, it was 2 bookings. We won't warn him. Anyway, guys, wait right there. The second leg's coming up. Can we go back-to-back? Alright, guys, welcome back for the second leg. This is it. We're favourites for this one. Can we get the job done? Now, a few things I just wanted to catch you up on that's happened in between the games there. First of all, I have a feeling we're not getting our $1.5 million training facility upgrade. Yeah, so that's disappointing. We'll try again for next season. We've made a nice profit this year, but obviously not quite enough. Finances have been dropping off since we got knocked out of the Libertadores and the Sudamericana. So that's a disappointing thing. But the other thing, and we'll go and have a look at the team we're sending out while we do this, is Liate. He's accepted a new contract. We offered him a new contract. He had a release fee of $175,000, I think it was, which I wasn't completely aware of. But luckily, it got flagged up in the media for me. So we've offered him a new contract. He's on 3,200 a week. He was on 2,600 a week, I think. So it's about an £800 a week increase. We may still lose him. He's still got a release fee of 475,000. That's £300,000 more. So to be honest, if we get that money for him, we'll take it. It'd be a disappointment because he has really, really come along, grown into his role as a deep line playmaker this season. So. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to keep him, but even if we do lose him now, at least we'll get a little bit more cash for him. But anyway, this is the team we're sending out, just the one in forced chain. So Salinas in goal, Cosio, Tassio, Emerson and Andia as a back 4. Liate and Goiven comes in for the suspended Martinez. Halasco, Fry and Vega as the middle 3 in behind. Galindo will keep faith with him, though, yeah, he needs to improve his performance this game. So it looks like it's exactly the same as the first leg, both teams lining up the same way. Don't have a good enough memory to know if it's exactly the same players for them or not, but it shouldn't matter, should it? We are in a good position here. I don't want complacency. I think some calm, that's what we want to say. We don't want complacency here. We need to go out there. We need to just see this out, see it out. There are no away goals once again, but if they were, we got 2 of them anyway, so yeah, we just need to see this out. Hopefully it'll be 10v10, 11v11 again. Not again. Anyway, I'll start that again. Hopefully it'll be 11v11. And the better team, which hopefully will be us, will get the result here. It'd be nice to win on the day as well as on aggregate. But to be honest, as long as we win on aggregate, don't really care. Back-to-back titles, though, that's impressive, isn't it? It doesn't matter what division you are in what country, anywhere in the world. Going back-to-back is impressive. So it'll be the first time we've done that too, won't it? We didn't manage to go back-to-back with Pasiba, or did we? Maybe we did. I can't remember now. I think we did, actually. It was just Shanghai Shenhua, wasn't it, where we didn't actually win the league title there, but we did win the Asian Champions League, so we'll take that. Not many highlights early on here, but again, it's fine. It's fine. A boring 0-0 still gives us the championship at the end of it, doesn't it? So we'll take that and run. Doesn't look like anything is going to happen coming into the break here. Entertain yourselves at home, guys. Hopefully something will come of this in the second half. Again, Galindo just not quite performing for us. Same with Fry. When the games have mattered, the general team performance has stepped up, which is good. I'm going to say I'm not happy with that. So that's good, as I said. The team has stepped up when the games actually meant something again. We've played like they mean something. But Fry and Galindo just haven't quite come back the way the rest of the team has. But of course, Golden Boot is still up for grabs here. There's just the one goal right now between Vega and Galindo, so they should both be up for it. I would imagine, as a striker, Vega's nicked that. Is he going to tee up Galindo here? Is he going to tee him up? He is, Galindo. Oh, one more pass, Liate. Oh, How have we not scored? We had Velasco in acres of space. We had Liate free on the edge of the area, and we couldn't find the back of the net. At 3-0, you would just about say that would be that. But as things stand right now, it's still very much there, isn't it? I'm tempted to make a double change up front. I think we are. It's just not happening. So Castro comes on for Galindo. Lacido comes on for Fry. And there we go. Those two just weren't doing it, were they? We need our best players playing well. We need our attacking players playing well. And I'm not quite sure what we're doing there, but that's not really what I would have done with a throw-in. But anyway, let's hopefully not concede a goal here. It's off the post. That's maybe just the little bit of luck that we need. Let's throw out a get creative, perhaps. It hasn't been a classic. It's been an absolute snooze fest so far. But to be honest, as I keep saying, I don't particularly care as long as we win. We'll throw out another concentrate here. We might just start and close this up. They're going to have to start going for this, aren't they? If they want to win the title, which it increasingly looks as though perhaps they're not that bothered about, because they haven't really offered anything over 2 legs here. I think we've done it, boys. They're surely not going to score twice now. We are back-to-back Peruvian champions. That is absolutely massive. Congratulations, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you are enjoying this, by the way, as well. It helps people find the channel. Helps me know people are watching, which is always good to know. Liate cleans it up. He goes early for Vega. Can Vega tap it off? No, he's offside in any case. But that is that. Back-to-back, boys. That's a good feeling, isn't it? I don't think we're going to get our... our training facilities out of this season, but we have got another league title, and that is amazing. Really, really happy with that. It didn't look, we looked poor, to be honest, for that entire closing stage. But when, as I said, when the games mattered, the team stepped. I'm going to say it was a bit of a let-off. We actually played quite badly that game. So, mate, how does it feel having won back-to-back Peruvian titles? This is just such a wonderful feeling, isn't it? I mean, look at these fans. Look at these fans. How does it feel? It's such a great feeling. I mean, obviously, having won it last year, we thought we'd be in with a chance again. But, yeah, it looked like it was all going a little bit wrong there in the closing stage, didn't it? But we'll debrief that in the off-season. Now's not the time to be so worrying too much about that. It's just, I mean, look at these fans. This is such a great day for everybody. Hopefully the players will enjoy this. And we'll be back next year. I mean, long may it continue as well. I'd love to take this club to the next step now. Now we've really got to target South America, don't we? See if we can conquer that as well. But yeah, when the games matter, we stepped it up and we got the job done. And we've retained the Copa Movistar. That is just really, really good. Let's just go and have a look at the history of this cup and just see how many teams have gone back-to-back. Alianza Lima's done it. So there's a few that have done it. But Universitario back in the day, Sporting Cristal, Sport Boys, they hadn't won it, look at that, since 1984 when we came in. So going a three-peat is a relatively rare occurrence. Has anybody ever done 4? I mean, do we aim for that? Very few teams have done 3. No one's ever done 4. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Is that something? We have a 2-year contract that we signed. So you never know. You just never know. Fans are adamant. There we go. I will bring unparalleled success to the team. We've won the Copa Movistar yet again. And there we go. Now let's have a quick look at the club. Are we considered a legend as of yet? Where is it general? Where do we find this information? Here we go. We're a favoured personnel along with Emerson. Have any of our boys made it onto these lucrative lists? Karuga, he's on there as an icon. But no, that is it. That is it. Just us and Emo as favoured personnel. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed, as I said, do make sure you hit thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload new episodes. But that is it for today. That's it for this season. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the end of season awards, and then we'll sort of play through pre-season. We might have a bit of a struggle in our hand hanging on to some of our big foreign players. And we may not get much money for them either. But we'll find all that out tomorrow. So until then, I've been Aussie Bill, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.